Once upon a time in the far reaches of time and space, an epic adventure took place merging two very different universes. The story begins on a quiet evening in Disneyland where the nighttime fireworks had just come to a magnificent end. Mickey Mouse, tired from a long day of entertaining guests, was about to turn in for the night when he noticed something unusual in the sky. A streak of light zoomed across the starry background, finally crashing to the ground with a thunderous boom. Curiosity got the better of him, and Mickey decided to investigate the strange occurrence. As he made his way to the crash site, the air grew colder and an ominous feeling crept up on him. What he found was a twisted heap of metal, a spaceship, unlike anything he'd ever seen. The ship's door creaked open, and out stepped the menacing figure of Darth Vader. "I find myself in a wretched location." "You there, rodent?" "Where have I landed?" demanded Vader, his raspy voice amplified by his metallic mask. "Why, you must be new around here. This is Disneyland, the happiest place on Earth." "My name's Mickey Mouse and I'm here to help," replied Mickey cheerfully, hiding his unease. Silence. "I am Darth Vader, Dark Lord of the Sith, and I have more pressing matters to deal with than frivolous games," Vader declared, igniting his red lightsaber with a threatening hum. Mickey, now determined to show Vader the power of magic and happiness, stood tall and replied, "Gosh, Mr. Vader, your anger seems to be getting the better of you. Maybe you should try to embrace the joyful atmosphere of this place." Vader scoffed and said, "Your childish tales of joy and magic are no match for the power of the dark side." Mickey, resolved to prove him wrong, snapped his fingers, and a magical wave of fairy dust appeared out of nowhere. With a flourish, he transformed Vader's lightsaber into a colorful balloon sword, much to Vader's surprise and confusion. "Impossible!" Vader exclaimed, staring at his once fearsome weapon, now a harmless toy. Mickey grinned and said, "Nothing is impossible when you believe in the power of imagination. Come on, let me show you the wonders of this place." Reluctantly, Vader allowed himself to be led through Disneyland by Mickey. Together they soared through the stars on Space Mountain and spun around in teacups. Vader's menacing mask even seemed to soften as he was caught up in the joy and excitement of the park. As the day went on, Mickey and Vader encountered other Disney characters, who reacted with a mix of fear and fascination towards the dark-clad figure. Goofy said, "Gosh, Mickey, he sure looks like trouble." "Yo, Goofy, I think he's just misunderstood," replied Mickey. "All he needs is a little bit of fun and friendship." And so the unlikely duo continued their journey through the magical world of Disneyland. Vader even met Donald Duck, who, after a heated argument, managed to teach him the value of teamwork and perseverance. Finally, as the day came to an end, Mickey and Vader stood together beneath the dazzling fireworks display. The Dark Lord of the Sith, now with a newfound appreciation for the magic of Disney, turned to Mickey and said, "Mouse, I have much to consider. Perhaps there is more to this universe than the ways of the Sith." Mickey smiled warmly and said, "That's the spirit, Darth. And remember, no matter how dark the night may seem, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel." With that, Darth Vader boarded his spaceship, which had been transformed into a more cheerful Disney-fied version of itself. As he flew off into the night sky, Mickey waved goodbye, knowing that he had shown the power of imagination and happiness to even the darkest of souls. And so ends the tale of Mickey Mouse and Darth Vader, an epic adventure that forever changed the course of the galaxy, proving that the power of friendship and imagination could touch even the darkest hearts.